Last week I spoke to you about how to attract more customers into your store by developing or creating 5 soft assets. Now those 5 soft assets were: number 1, meaningful and relevant content; number 2, systems and methodologies that are unique to your business; number 3, branding or personal branding that connects with your audience; number 4, having a strong database of customers and prospects; and number 5, having products and services that are unique to your business. Welcome to Specialist Retailers, your key to attracting a steady flow of great customers. Today I'd like to talk to you about content marketing and how you can attract more customers into your store by regularly publishing great content. So what is content marketing and how can it help you to attract more customers into your store? Well, firstly, content is anything that you have curated yourself, either by collecting information and articles from other people, or it may be information that you have developed and created yourself through your own experiences and training and skills. Your customers are looking for useful information so that they can make an informed decision when they make their purchase, but they have this strong resistance to what I would call hard sell tactics. Customers are going online more and more these days to research companies, research products and services before they even make a purchase. So they'll be looking for things like product features, the benefits, what are the best offers out there, and very often they do all of this homework before they even come into your store. In fact, 70% of consumers would prefer to learn about companies and products through reading a good article than trying to find out information through clever advertising. So building great content is essential for building strong relationships with your consumers rather than trying to use clever selling tactics, whether that's online or in your store. The content you produce is a great opportunity to showcase your expertise, which develops trust and credibility with your customers, especially if you're talking about topics that are relevant to them. Having great content is another great way to attract customers to your website, to your social media accounts. It also is a great way to boost your performance on search engine results. Also, with content, people love to share content with their friends, which is another opportunity for attracting more customers into your store. Now, there are 5 pillars of content creation that you'll need to consider before you get started. Number 1, simplicity. If your topic can't be boiled down to something that is simple and easy to understand, then you shouldn't be using it in the first place. If your audience finds things a bit too complicated to understand, they're going to lose interest, they're going to leave your site, and then it's very difficult to get them to come back the next time you post something, no matter how fantastic it might be. Number 2, specificity. Am I saying that right? Specificity. Now, specificity is closely related to simplicity in that the content creates a self-selecting audience. So if your audience likes the solutions that you're coming up with, they're going to come back to your site to find your specific solutions to their problems. So when you're creating content, you need to consider the following questions. Number 1, who's reading the content? Number 2, what is the specific problem that they're trying to solve? Number 3, what are they trying to achieve overall? And number 4, how does your specific solution help them to achieve the outcome that they desire? Number 3, serendipity. Sometimes topics just fall into your lap, and so you need to be ready for those occasions when they happen. While it's important to have an editorial schedule so that you know what you're doing today and tomorrow next week, it's also important to watch out for those times when these topics just kind of land in your lap. So pay attention of what's going on around you so that you can take advantage of those opportunities. Number 4, discipline. Being disciplined in creating high quality content actually attracts high quality opportunities. One of the biggest challenges for most retailers is finding the time to create this content in the first place. But the irony is that in order to create high quality content, you need to be disciplined enough to write the content and create the content and produce the content on a regular basis. And that's the only way that your content is going to become high quality over time. Number 5, content delegation. Being disciplined to create content and great videos and articles doesn't mean you have to do all the work yourself. You could delegate it to a member of your staff to ask them to create content, or if you wanted to, you could even hire someone to help you create the content for your articles and videos. Creating content that you regularly post is not a guarantee that you're going to suddenly attract a steady flow of great customers. So it's really important to convert those viewers or those readers onto an email list, or get them to subscribe to your articles or to your YouTube videos. Or perhaps you can incentivize them to come to your store by offering them some kind of a voucher or some kind of a discount if they come to your store as a one-off. There are many ways we can do that, and I'll be discussing how we do that in an upcoming video. But for today, thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope that what I've shared with you is going to be a benefit to you. If you've liked what you've seen and heard, then please like the video. Share this with another retailer that you may know, maybe a local retailer you think might benefit from this content. And of course, if you have any comments or questions that you'd like to add or ask, please add them to the video below, and I'm more than happy to reply to them. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you next time.